Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we're playing through River Valley Glassworks. This is a game currently on Kickstarter. We'll have a link to it down below, and this is a sponsored playthrough. River Valley Glassworks is, I believe, a 1 to 5 player game. There's a solo mode. We have not played the solo mode yet. But past that, the general idea of the game is you're going to be gathering glass from the river, and this is everything you should know over here: prototype, rules, components, subject to change, and I believe specifically there are some upgrades and luxifications and retail versions. Make sure to check out the crowdfunding page for all those details over there. But the general idea, like I said already, is you're gathering glass. You're going to be gathering glass from the river, hence the name of the game, and then placing it down onto your personal player tableau until one player has 17 pieces of glass, which will trigger endgame. You're going to go ahead and finish the round, all players will take one more turn, and you're going to see who scores the most points. The way you score in the game, and we'll walk you through the turn structure of how you take glass soon, but the way you score in the game is you're trying to gather a lot of some glass and a variety of other glass, meaning specifically you're scoring for rows and columns. Whenever you gather new glass from the river, it's going to go onto your player board. You're going to be placing it left to right whenever you get a new color of glass, and whenever you get a color of glass that already exists, you're going to be placing it on top of that column, wherever that column might be in your row. Now you're going to get points for each row as that goes left to right. Every full row that goes left to right, you're going to score points from 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16, and 22 points if you can have 7 types of glass. Worth noting, by the way, there are 8 types of glass in the game, which means one of those types of glass, if you gather all 8, you'll actually have to start putting some of those extra glass into your overflow area, where it'll be worth negative 3 points per piece. So you're trying to collect a variety of glass because that will help you. But additionally, you're going to score for your 2 highest columns. Whatever columns are highest, you're going to score for those, and more specifically, if there's ever a tie, you break those ties left to right. Meaning, as you go through the game over here, you're going to be gathering glass. And let's say you gather a bunch of blue glass, you'll start stacking it up over here if blue is your first color. But if blue is your last color and you start stacking up over here, you can see that the difference in points for having the same 4 pieces is 4 in the first column and 28 in the later column. So you're trying to get a variety of glass so you can start building up the foundations towards getting more points as fast as possible. The tricky part is glass has a rarity. Glass has a rarity over here where there's common and rare types of glass. You're going to want to keep those in mind because if you put more common glasses at the beginning, you might be able to score more rows or more partial rows. Whereas if you put those common glasses at the end, you might be able to get more points for going really high in a common color at the end of your player board. And like I said already, you only score for your 2 highest column. And if your 2 highest columns are, if you have, let's say, 1 column to 4 here, 1 column to 4 here, and 1 column to 4 here, you would score these 2. You score the leftmost 2 highest columns, which is something you want to take into account as we go. If this seems a little confusing, it'll all make sense as we start playing. I'll start giving you some scoring examples once we have a few pieces of glass on our board. And with that, Meg, have we chosen who's first player?
I don't believe so.
Do you want to rock, paper, scissors it?
Sure.
Best of 3. Let's just do one. Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2. Oh. Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2.
But
It wasn't.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3.
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I can do shoot. I was doing 1, 2, 3.
No one does that.
I disagree.
Comments.
Do you rock, paper?
No. We specifically want, do you rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Or do you 1, 2, 3?
Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. I'm Canadian. Anyways, we're going to do shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Anyways, we're going to start this off. So I will be start player, which means depending on how the round ends, you actually have a bit more control over the end game.
I'm going to win in that vote.
What? You're going to win that win? I'm Canadian. I'll just blame it on Canada.
It's going to be hard though because you're going to have a bunch of comments that are like, I'm a shooter.
Blame. This video's going to get me demonetized so fast. Sponsored video, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, past that, I'm going to go ahead and let's walk through how you
have the rock, paper, scissors kind of way.
Gather glass. The way you gather glass in this game, your turn structure is one of 2 things. You either are going to refill your personal player board up to 5, or more specifically, you're going to grab 4 pieces from the river, and if you already have pieces that, because you only hold 5 in your bag, so if you ever gather from the river where you have to take overflow, the overflow is going to go to your personal player area and be worth negative 3 points each, which means generally you want to gather more glass either when you're at 0 or 1 pieces of glass, which means to start my turn, I'm going to do the more common action. I'm going to take glass from the river. To do that, you look at the various pieces of glass you have. I have these over here and this one, so which means I can place a piece over here or over here. These are the 2 places I can put glass because you'll see over here the matching shapes. Wherever you place them, you're then going to take the matching glass from one of the adjacent boards and then refill the board, and we'll walk you through that shortly. Let me just take a look over here.
An easy way to know is that shape matters for placing in the river, and then color matters for your board. Shape does not matter whatsoever when you're placing into your board, and color does not matter whatsoever when placing onto the river. So that's kind of something to keep in mind, that that's the difference between the two, is that shape is for when you're placing for your actions, and color is for when you're building up the table.
Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this guy over here on here, and I'm going to take these two. I'm going to take from the adjacent tile, and then this is going to slide down over here where we're going to refill one piece because there's only a one stone there. You always look at the stone ahead of it and you refill that many. These can now go onto my player order. I can do either this way or this way, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do this way like so. We can do that. And that's my player board. That's my turn. Meg, I believe, I'm going to go ahead and mark that I have 2 pieces of glass total because 17 triggers endgame. And to you, Meg, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I will place this one here and take these. So this will slide down.
Okay.
And we'll put 2 out. And then I will put these in.
Now I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see. I could place over here and get the white glass, or I could place the other option is over here and take the blue glass. Neither one of those I want. I could take here and take this, or I could take there. I don't love any of those. I specifically don't want to get this because this over here, I mean, I guess I could if I'm really... Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and place this here. I'm going to take these 3. The reason I didn't want to do that is these 2 will have to mandatorily go over here in that column, which means I'm probably going to have a decent chance of scoring this column if I'm not careful, and I don't want to score this column. I want to score other columns instead.
And if I'm smart, I'm going to spam light green on all the spaces.
I feel like that's something she's going to do now. Because that makes sense.
Alright. Yeah. I mean, not that I definitely want to, but I feel like this makes sense.
It also might force me to deal with overflow, which is another problem unto itself. I put down 2 pieces of glass on that board. It's going to be 2 purples. That's interesting. Purple is one of the most common colors. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with a refill turn. So I'm going to go ahead and refill from the river over here. I'm going to take these 2 over here. I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to go ahead and I probably want to take this one over here. Let me just take a look. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this one. Okay? Okay. The river refills, and that was my turn. To you, Meg.
Alright. I'm also going to refill. So, can I just see them all closer? Because there's a little
absolutely.
bit of glare.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. I will leave behind...
Now, one rule we haven't talked about yet that I'll go ahead and teach you right now is whenever you have the same shape of glass, so if you have 2 of the same shape, like I do over here, what you can do with these is you can use these both as a wild, placing them both down on any area on the board. So you have a little bit of flexibility whenever you have 2 shapes, because that means you're never stuck in a situation where you don't like any of your options, but it does mean you're giving up 2 pieces instead of 1. Let's go ahead and refill the bag. If I pass the bag,
Sorry.
I will... Oh, okay. Now, I definitely don't want this light green color. I don't mind getting this over here, but I like the light blue is a little early for me. I feel, but I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and place this down over, how do you want to do this? We're going to place this down over here, like so, and then gather these 3, which means this will refill to the headstone over here. I'm going to put ones out, and I'm going to put these on my player board, which again, I have no agency over that one, and these 2 I do have agency. I think I'll go ahead and place the slightly more common one a little bit later. So I'm going to do these like so. Okay?
Okay.
To your turn.
Okay, I'm going to... I think I'm going to do...
Oh, you're going to do a wild placement. Interesting.
Wild placement here to take these 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I might go ahead and make this tempting for you by placing this. You know what? Let's go ahead and place this down over here. And then I'm going to take these and let that slide down over here. And realize I have not been updating my tracker at all. I'll do that now.
I have.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, well, I'm at 6, so I think I automatically lose.
Whoa.
You've just been taking all the big groups.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I had 2 of them the same again. I feel like that was a bad call. I don't know why.
I mean, you could get this giant group here.
I know.
I'm not going to take it.
Right, that's why I'm hoping it will build up more. But I don't know what's better for me.
Okay. I'm going to put one stone down there. And then I think I specifically want to go ahead and take this one over here and take these two and slide those down. That's going to be about me to 13 tiles. Placing one here and one here.
Guess I'll do that. Oh, wait. I was like, as if it makes a difference. Then I was like, well, actually, that's not too bad.
Okay. Then I have to look over here for a second and see what it is I want. Because I have this, which can go over here. And I can take 2 purple, which I don't want. Or I could put this here and take either of these 2. This is not the worst one for me. I'll go here and take these 2. That bumps me to 15 pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to take from the river.
Okay.
This one. This one. Okay.
Okay. Cool. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and I'll take from the river as well. I'll refill the river. Your turn.
I guess I'll take this now. So I'm now at 14.
Okay.
Alright, and then I actually did not plan this well. I'm going to have one in my overflow as well. But I'm at 14.
I'm at 15. You should
Oh,
13.
no. 13
Because
I overflowed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want more whites because I really want to get this higher. But I think the best way to do that is to go ahead and place this down over here and then take this. That's going to put me at 16. I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 over here. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to give you that orange with those whites.
I was definitely eyeing that one over there.
Can you...
Yes,
do you want
absolutely.
me to fill again?
It's 2 on 2. Okay. Well, I want to know I definitely did want those whites.
I mean,
I think it's still worth it.
I have an overflow as well, so we're tied.
I'm going to go ahead and take
it's
it.
Not crazy.
I'm going to take it.
It was just the best thing I could do.
And I'm going to take these. That's going to push me over, which means I believe I went first. So we're going to finish the round, which means you get 2 more turns. Yeah, basically, the way it works at the end of the round, you're going to go ahead and finish the round, and then each player gets 1 more turn. So I believe right now that means that Meg's going to get a turn, and then we're both going to get a turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of purple.
Now the interesting thing is, I think I'm going to force myself to score for... Oh, can I even do it? I can't get this one. I could probably get this one. No, I still can't get this one. Interesting. I can't get any of the whites. None of these. I got the ovals are over here. We got this heart is going to be over here.
And if you take purple, that messes. Wow, you got.
Well, I think I'm getting purple no matter what. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
And then is there any yellow I can take? I could take this one over here, which would be a whole bunch of stuff. I might just take this one over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take this for a whole bunch of stuff. This is going to score. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. If I get anything above, it's going to be a problem. I think I should take the least offensive color. Any color's offensive. Oh my gosh. Here's
Purple's
an interesting...
everywhere.
Purple's everywhere. Well, purple I'm fine with. If it's just purple, I'm fine with. Because I score my 2 highest rows. And this is only between 8 and 4, so I don't know if it matters that much. Or 6 and 4. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. So this is going to go on the heart. And I'll just take the purple. I just don't want to stop my white from scoring. Because that white is worth 28 points. Okay?
Okay.
That's my last turn.
And for me, it doesn't matter. So, I'll do this to do this. Alright.
Okay. And that's basically that, which means now we're going to go ahead and score. So the way scoring is going to work over here is, for me, I'm going to get a full 22 points for this first row. Then I'm going to get 2 and 2 and 1 for the next rows because I didn't get past that. What's up? What's up?
Oh, I've never counted like that when we've played in person.
How have you counted?
I just, I thought it was 22 and then the next one and that's it.
No.
I never kept going.
Tallest 2 columns, all rows.
I thought it was 22 if you didn't, I thought it was, yep.
Anyways, you're going to get 22 points plus 2, 2, and 1, so a total of 5 there, so it's 27 for me. My highest 2 columns are going to be 4 and 28, so 32 plus 27 brings me to 59, minus my 3 brings me to 56, I believe is my final score. Okay. On your end, you're going to get
22 plus 11.
33.
So 33 plus 4
is 37.
37.
Plus 2 is 39.
Okay. Plus
12 is 51 minus your 3 brings you to 48. That's the score. That's game 1.
That's...
Want to do it again?
Sure.
Cool. This is a fast gameplay. Let's go ahead and do it again. This way you can see setup. So we're going to go ahead and do setup this time, so you can see all that. All these are going to go into the bag. The way setup's going to work is you're going to randomize these starting tiles over here. And let's go ahead and just take these. You're going to randomize these up over here, and then just put them on them equal to the stones that are currently on them. Worth noting again, this is a prototype. Rules have been in progress. We're working off the most recent rules at the moment. There have been some tweaks around even things like endgame from what I can see. So again, prototype, rules, components subject to change. And with that, let's do game 2. So we're going to go ahead and put these out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then each one's going to get stones on it equal to the number of stones. So you get 5 in the river over here. We're going to get 3 on our personal board, and then 2, 1. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
2 yellows. Those are rare. That's an interesting placement, actually. Yeah. Wow. Oh, we're going to have to Rochambeau this again, because that's a good starting placement.
Oh, yeah. Let's not do normal.
We'll do it your rules. We'll do it your rules. The American way.
Usually whoever lost.
Oh, is that the way? You can do it that way.
First.
Then you go first. Then you go first.
Well, if you don't want me to.
I don't. I'm totally fine either way.
I did that wrong.
I am totally fine either way. Okay. Okay.
That's just
and we get
how
3
I
each.
play in mine.
No, that's reasonable. We can do that.
Well,
go ahead and take the first turn.
sounds like I saw 2 yellows and wanted to go first.
It's okay. You have to. Oh, you would. Yeah, I don't think you get them. I don't think I can get them either. Neither one of us can get them currently.
I'm gonna take a.
the lack of triangles here.
I'd take 2 doubles.
Go for it.
I'd take the 2 circles. Wouldn't you?
I wouldn't take 2 overflow points just for that. Those yellows. They're tempting. They're not that tempting. Because the thing about the yellows is getting rares early on in your board means you can get the other colors later. The only downside is you usually can't get 2 full rows. Getting 2 yellows as your first placement is a strong first move. It means you likely will not score that much for your first row in terms of the column, but you set yourself up for the 2 potentially full rows of scoring. Okay. Okay. That one's moving down. I got an oval I can play with. I can play with a triangle. Oh, I do have a triangle. Did I say I don't have a triangle? I think I did say that. I do have a triangle.
Okay. You can take it if you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Okay. And 3 yellow is actually interesting because I actually don't want the 3rd yellow.
Yeah.
Keeping your first row at 2 is a good way to guarantee you don't score it. 4 is achievable, 5 is achievable, 3 is though is very, very.
You poor thing.
Me, my throat, you, my voice, you mean all that stuff?
No, I meant
just
must be such a hard decision.
life, okay. Listen, life is hard.
What should I do? I already have 2 yellows.
I'll go here and take these 2. Okay. You go up to 4.
4.
4, my lord. Okay. And I don't know if there's anything next. I could take a white and a blue, but I don't know if I want to right now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take them over here. And we'll take these. Okay.
Okay.
You.
I will take as well. And I will take... these.
Okay. And from there, I still don't want those. 2 blues are not necessarily bad, but I don't have a heart, so I can't work with that. I might lock in the 2 blues anyway and just put these 2 down over here. So I'm going to put these 2 down over here like so. Now I can take these 2, and this will cycle to the beginning row. Okay, and that's going to go up to 6.
Oops, I did that wrong.
Trying to set myself up some high scoring columns while keeping my rows nice and consistent, but we'll see how it goes.
We shall see.
Okay. Well, I could go over there and take that. I could there and take that, or I could go there
I'm at 9.
and take those. I think I'm going to go ahead and go here and gather these 3 and then put them down like so.
I'm at 9.
I am at 9 as well. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm going to go over here, take these 2, put 1 down here, and 1 down here. That puts me at 11. Alright. What colors am I missing? I'm missing an orange. I have a dark green. Orange and white. Orange and white. Oh, you have all the white. Okay. Instinctively, I think I'm going to be refilling from over here. I think I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take these. Okay. If I can get the bag. Okay, your turn.
I'll put this here. That's going to put me way over 17.
So I have 2 more turns.
Now. Yeah.
Doesn't bode the best. I think that might be the way to go, so I'm going to take from here, I think. I really want to be able to get more than 1. I don't think I can.
Unless 2 come out. You could try. Oh no, because that's not a 2.
Even if I get 2 white, if I go here, I'll get the overflow green. But you know what? I might just have to go for double rows and hope for the best then. No. Let's see. Let me think I could do this over here. I could put that and that there, which would give me that. But it's not the best. I could do that. Okay. here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to put these two down here to claim this. And that's going to go here. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, no.
Do you not want me
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's bad. Because I can't take the... I don't want to take the overflow one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got these two over here. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't see a great way to do it. I could put them both down. Okay. I'm going to put these... I'll go ahead and put this down over here to take these two, I think. Okay.
Okay.
And then for my last placement, I'm going to take these, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and put both these down over here.
Yeah, so for my next turn,
sorry, yes.
I have no tiles. In the original version that we played, I would draw 3 from the bag, but that's not in the final rules, so I'm just not
current
going to.
rules. Yeah, it's a bit of a situation. The way we've been playing until now has been by the original rule set. The most recent rules don't have that, so we're playing by the most recent rules, but just calling it out for those who've been playing it differently, that originally you'd be drawing up more additional tiles if you didn't have tiles in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, prototype, rules, components, and all that stuff.
We shall see, but I have no turn then.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot effectively refill from the river, which at this point won't matter. I'm going to place these two over here, or just one, I guess, and then take these, and then put these on my player board. Okay? And I don't think I'm scoring great for columns, but we'll see how it goes. I think you do have me this one.
We shall see.
I was hoping that you scaled up too fast on the tile count. Alright, so scoring over here. I'm going to 22 plus another 11 for 33, and then these two columns for a total of 15 plus my 33 brings me to 33 plus 15, 48. 48, I believe. No overflow. And then your end, you have...
22 plus 7.
Is 29.
Plus 10.
39.
Plus 18.
39, 49 plus 8 is that, yeah, 29, 39, 49 plus 8, 57. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the rows, I never got my columns up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mm-hmm. That is River Valley Glassworks. You can go to check out the crowdfunding campaign with the link down below. Until next time, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And have a good one.
Bye.